All right,
We'll
let's
see.
go from offense to pitching for the Yankees. The Yankees have moved Nestor Cortes to the bullpen. Um, he's not happy about it. Brig, do you want to tell us about Nasty Nestor moving to the pen?
Nasty Nestor. Wow, I can do this. Nasty Nestor said, quote, obviously I was upset. That was his first line. Obviously I was upset. I feel like amongst all the starters, I've been the workhorse here. Once Garrett Cole went down, they picked me up to be the opening day starter. Not necessarily number one, but the opening day starter. I had to switch my routine there, and now they do this. It sounds like, okay, here's what I'm saying. Okay. Has he been a workhorse? For sure. Have we relied on
Absolutely.
him? 100%. Okay. Are you going to do what it takes to win and do what's best for the team? You'd hope a guy would do that, right? The problem is he genuinely believes he's better in a starting role than he would be in the bullpen. That's the problem. If the writing was on the wall like it is with Clay Holmes, and you could sit there and say, I just want to be on the team still, right? Put me wherever you need me. Um, please, daddy, don't send me home, whatever, like that kind of stuff. Then yes, he should be grateful, and we should expect him to do whatever's best for the team. But Nestor's not in that situation, so it is complicated. And I think all of Yankees fans want whatever is going to help us win, right? At the end of the day, that's what we need.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
It's
but
easier for the fans though to be like, yeah, send him to the bullpen. He's a great addition because he is a great piece to have in the bullpen.
he
Because
is.
if he if you need 3 innings out of him to get through the lineup one time, you can get it
You got it.
super easy out
Well,
of
he
him.
went 4 1/3 in his first relief appearance this season.
Yeah,
What is it, yesterday, the day before? He went 4 1/3 and did great. So, man, with a bullpen that needs distance and capabilities of eating up innings and knocking guys down, like it is a sweet move.
oh, I think
But
it's a great move. Yeah, but
yeah,
I also see it from the player's perspective because guys, there's a status thing to being a starter that like you
100%.
can go out there and shove for 5, 6 innings, right?
Yep.
Instead of just like, hey, I'll just go out and do my work and face 3 batters and then get out of
Yeah.
there, right? Because
Right.
some guys like that's all they get. If they let
It's true.
somebody get on, if somebody gets on base and they don't get a double play, they get 3 batters and they're gone,
Yep.
regardless, right?
Exactly.
And so there is a status thing to being able to go out there and get guys out and get 2 times through the lineup and have the endurance to go out there and throw as hard as you can for 5 to 6 innings, or to be the closer to go in there in a high leverage situation and shut everybody down, right?
Right.
To come out to Hell's Bells or Enter Sandman or whatever your song is and
Yep.
be the guy to shut it
Tommy
down. So I
Trumpet.
get why he's
Timmy
upset.
Trumpet. Yeah.
Yeah, Timmy
I
Trump.
do too.
I get why he's upset, but at the same time though, like, and he did say later, he's like, this is just what we're gonna do for now. I'll do it. You
He's got
know?
163 and a third innings under his belt this season alone. He's got a 3.97 ERA going into tonight, actually.
Well, and
So
one
I
thing
don't know
too
if he's
that I
gonna.
feel like one thing I think too that this could do for him really well is give him a little bit of a breather between now and the playoffs.
Yeah, because if this can pad the gap a little bit between Baltimore and New York, that'll be great. If this allows them to kind of play around a little bit with the closer, take some pressure off there, that'll be great. Which boy, do we need that? Clay Holmes has 11 blown saves. That's the most in the majors in like the history of ever. It's not true, but you know what I mean? It's
You
an
don't know
incredible
Jose
number.
Mesa.
Yeah. but but it's just not working with Clay Holmes. So nobody has any faith in him anymore. I don't think he has any faith in
Right.
himself anymore. Truthfully.
Probably not. Yeah.
So if Nestor comes in middle relief and is able to do his thing and chew up 3 or 4, man, that's awesome.
So let's talk a little bit about that closing situation though. Like what's going are they doing closer by committee right now?
Yeah,
How are they doing
they
that?
are. They are, and they're bringing guys up and putting them back down, and bringing guys up and putting them back down. So it's not
That's
good.
scary. That's
There
so
there was
scary.
talk about Luis Heel moving out of the starting role and into the closer role, And I think that would be a terrific thing to watch. I would love to see how that
Isn't
goes.
he a guy who kind of needs to get into a groove though?
Yeah, that's the problem because he'll come out and two, three, four batters sometimes, and then he'll settle down. I've seen it take
Yeah.
five. That's
Yikes.
the only problem with being a closer. But
Yeah, you don't get that window as a reliever at all. I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't
nope,
want him as my closer for that reason.
nope. But I
So
still would
scary.
like to see it because the Yankees are playoff bound either way. So if we're gonna tinker,
Right.
let's
Yeah, they're
tinker.
gonna make the playoffs. Yeah, now's
Yeah.
the time to tinker with it for sure.
So tinker, and
Absolutely.
I think that's one of the things you tinker with. That's all.
Hmm. Yeah, I absolutely agree. Love it. That's fascinating stuff going on in New York right now. A very, very good team with a lot of flaws.
Oh man, they play
They're
horrible
gonna be
baseball a lot.
they're gonna be fascinating come October to see
Yeah.
what happens.